Today I effed up by masturbating in front of my neighbor. The climax of this story involves me, female, 20s, lying on my back under the covers, face twisted into the obvious O configuration, kinky lesbian porn playing on my laptop while my neighbor stares at me in shock through the open apartment door. I open my eyes to see him standing there, and we make eye contact for like a millisecond before my neighbor turns away and I yell for my boyfriend. Boyfriend, come over here. So boyfriend looks at me, follows my line of sight to the open door, and rushes to slam it shut.
Wow. I'm speechless.
So I live with my partner in a 2-story house divided into 4 apartments.
Okay.
We share a main entrance with the couple who live directly above us. This shared front door is adjacent to our apartment door, and we have discovered that the force of our neighbors slamming the front door shut is enough to fling our apartment door open if our door is already slightly ajar or simply not clicked into place. So to shut the door properly, we need to pull it shut quite tightly or else jiggle the handle a bit. Our apartment door has swung open several times as a result. More than once, I have noticed that it's wide open when I come home from work, or it will open while we're hanging around at home. Once, the door busted open while I was standing in the living room in my t-shirt and panties. Our neighbor looked toward our apartment, probably assuming that we opened it out on purpose and expecting to see us exiting. Instead, we made awkward eye contact while I was half naked. He said, "Hi," awkwardly.
No, don't do that.
I said, "Hi," and then walked over and shut the door, not knowing what else to do. All right. And this hasn't only happened one time. This has happened multiple times. Another time, the door swung open. I was naked in the kitchen. Fortunately, the kitchen is just out of sight from where our neighbor was. To shut the door, I would have had to walk naked into the living room where I almost certainly would have been seen. So I had to scream, "Boyfriend, come close the door, please." Boyfriend didn't hear me playing computer games in our bedroom with the door closed, but the neighbor did. He pulled the door shut and yelled, "Sorry," before continuing on his way. I was very angry and embarrassed after these events. After the naked kitchen fiasco, I love that name, by the way. Boyfriend told me that he would simply start locking our apartment door when he came home as a way to ensure that this never happened again, which I don't know how this wasn't already a thing. To the best of my knowledge, he has always locked our door since, and we haven't had any more mishaps, except for today.